Mali secured their best finish at an Africa Cup of Nations in 40 years with a 2-0 victory over 10-man Ghana in the third-place playoff in Malabo on Saturday. Cheikh Diabate was the Mali hero with a goal in either half as the Eagles soared to their first victory over the Black Stars since 1975 to secure that podium finish. Both sides were forced to make changes ahead of the match with injury concerns, and the teams that lined up against one another in the Equatorial-Guinean capital looked decidedly different from the sides that met in their Group D encounter in Franceville 2 weeks ago. And Mali looked set to avenge that 2-0 defeat that they suffered that day as Diabate opened the scoring midway through the first half. The tall striker slid home a ball that had been parried into his path by Ghana goalkeeper Adam Kwarase while trying to keep a Bakaya Traore effort out. With Mali's defence unyielding, Ghana's coach Joran Stevanovic tried to manage an injury and suspension-hit squad, introducing striker Prince Tago for midfielder Samuel Inkum 10 minutes before half-time. Then Sully Montari came off the bench at half-time for the four-time champions and looked to have equalised with a clinical left-footed finish 8 minutes later, only to be flagged for offside. Things got even worse for Ghana as Isaac Vorsa was dismissed shortly after the hour mark following a second yellow card. With the Black Stars desperately committing players forward to find an equaliser, Mali made their one-man advantage count. Hitting on the counter-attack, Adama Tambura delivered the perfect square ball for Diabate to double the Eagles' advantage and claim his third goal of the tournament. The Bordeaux star is now one of 7 players who leads the scoring charts with 3 goals apiece, although Zambians Chris Katongo and Emmanuel Mayuka and Cote d'Ivoire's Didier Drogba will look to increase their tally in the final. That was the first win in 4 attempts for Mali's Eagles in the third-place playoff, but focus now shifts firmly to Sunday's final between the 1992 champions Cote d'Ivoire and 2 times runners-up Zambia in Libreville.